Hey everybody, welcome back and Happy New Year. Hey. It's episode 37 of the Common Woman podcast.
2020.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yo, it feels like we've been away for so long. It feels like brand new again. Like
it does. I feel a little awkward right now.
It took us so long to start. I was having technical difficulties.
I was like all prepared with notes, left them home. I'm all disheveled. I'm very nervous right now.
It's in the dome. I know it's in the dome.
It is a fail.
It's up there.
We didn't start 20 off right, huh?
Lovely.
Well, we missed you guys. I hope everybody's holiday was wonderful. Mm-hmm. Mel is here. She's back feeling good.
Oh my God. So we missed an episode because I had the flu.
Ugh.
Took me out.
Nasty.
It was rough.
Yeah, I didn't see her for like a week and a half.
It was rough.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're going around.
Better. So yeah, it still is, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of people in our office got it.
Mm-hmm.
Sad. But I'm glad you're feeling better.
I am.
And we are here. I am your host, Cortnie. I'm joined by the lovely
Melissa.
And also by the amazing Babe.
Hey.
Who made us Cosmos today.
I love Cosmos.
Yeah.
That's always my go-to at a bar that looks like they don't have good shit.
But this bar has good shit, though.
No, you do.
Everything is good.
You do.
It's
you definitely do.
Good.
It's like one of the best Cosmos I've had. Ever. Ever.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's delish. I usually don't. I never order it, but I feel like it's like the stereotypical girl drink.
Isn't that
maybe
what they had
it's
inside?
I do it all the time. Yeah.
That's a drink.
Yeah. Well, since it's 2020, we got some new stuff for y'all. Oh wait, before we get to that, I always do this. I'm always like, we got some, but let me just go to here first. No, I just wanted to talk about the fact that like me and Mel have been in a pool battle over the last couple weeks.
Pool battle. Oh yeah.
We've been playing pool, and
I heard.
I'm so trash at pool. It's insane.
Yet she won like 4 games the first time we played.
In the beginning,
because she kept fucking up at the end.
Oh, she was gaming you,
yo. She kept scratching on the 8 ball.
She started putting
like
money
twice.
On it?
She scratched on the 8 ball like
she put money on it the second
times.
time y'all went?
No.
Maybe we should do it the next time. Put some money.
Nah, then she'll clean you. Forget it. Don't do it.
She will.
I
sank a couple of her balls. Really, it was just crazy. But I came back with a vengeance for the next round of games. Know what I mean?
Whatever.
So you got to go sharpen up your game, yo. Tell us because you were sick, yo.
I was sick.
You were recovering. She took advantage of you.
Why? You supposed to be on my side, though.
Yo.
You open it out.
Babe.
So, yeah, that's what all of our victory dances were in our Instagram stories if you follow us individually.
I suck at it. Jasmine's going to teach me. She's good. She knows how to aim. I don't know how to aim. I'll shoot in the direction, but I don't know how to, like, aim and hit corners and of the ball. Like, I don't get it.
If you look at it.
Yeah. But, I mean, like,
F you. I clearly look at it.
He's talking a lot, but let's see how he plays, though.
Yeah.
See, you're bad at it, too.
If I sweep, though. Then you can be like, oh, yeah, you got lucky.
It'll be luck.
Yeah.
At one point, Cortnie's like, where's that stick? I was like, you're not using that cheating shit.
That's what it's there for.
Well,
you got to utilize it.
The thing?
Yeah, you know, the stick that helps you so that you don't hit the other ball. Huh?
Oh,
yeah, I did it. I did it without it. I had no choice.
I wouldn't let her.
Good.
She's like, no.
That's some cheating shit. Get out of here.
That's that hustle shit.
We're not doing that.
Oh, man. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, though. So back to new things for 2020. We have some sound effects.
You're not supposed to play them right now.
Oh, we're not? Why?
No.
Oh, good, because it disconnected anyway.
Boo.
No. You got to play them in the moment. You can't just be playing them.
But I thought it was to introduce the trending topics.
Are we doing that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why did you want to talk about something else?
Welcome to the podcast.
I thought that was going to be later. All right, good.
No, because we always talk about random stuff before we get into the topic.
All right. Let's do it. You right. I forgot.
It's been a long time, y'all. We was on vacation.
It's really been too long. Like, what are we doing right now?
It's not working.
Boom.
What time is it? It's trending topics time.
Hey,
that shit is cute. That shit is cute.
Just in case you didn't hear, let's run it back one more time.
What time is it? It's trending topics time.
Voiced by your very own Melissa.
We're trying to be lit for 20.
On the ones and twos.
You know? That just sounds really cute.
I love it. I would play it one more time, but I'm not going to do it to y'all.
I'm not going to do it to y'all.
They were like, oh my God, with these audio effects. So I don't really know if this is like a trending topic, but it was a topic that we found interesting while we were on vacation. So Amanda Seales was commenting on a picture that Kim Kardashian posted, and she didn't look anything like herself. She apparently looked like she was in blackface.
She just looked tan, yo.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even think she looked that tan. It was just the style of her hair. She looked like an old
I have
black
mixed feelings.
R&B singer.
I have mixed feelings about it.
She's Armenian.
She said the problem is
not a white chick.
Yeah, but she even addressed
she's
that.
She's white skin.
No, she's Armenian.
She's not as dark skinned as she was in that photo.
No.
And the only thing is, here's the thing.
Man.
Here's the thing. Because I looked at the pictures and I was like, what I need to understand is, was it the lighting, or did you add more of this color on yourself for that one photo? That one photo, she was completely...
But she looked nice.
She wasn't recognizable in that one photo, though. She was very dark.
It wasn't her skin color that made her unrecognizable.
Because I
compared her picture to other pictures that she has on her Instagram, and it looked like she looked the same color.
The rest of her photos, not in that one picture. The rest of her photos to me were overly tan, but they were tan, and she's done that before. But that one photo. It's that one photo.
I think it's a style because she resembled like what Beyonce looked like in Dreamgirls.
But you know what? If you look at artistic photography, let's go that route for a minute. All the time they play with lighting and with color and with shading. So what difference does it make that she does that? She looked good in it.
Why
so
can't
it's not
they
like
just
she
put
crazy.
her without all of the bronzer just to pose it?
Because
why can't they do that?
She likes herself bronze better, I guess.
You know.
But Amanda's issue, she said, mainly was the fact that Kim appropriates black culture.
The whole family
and doesn't give back. But I didn't agree with that.
I mean, she's out here trying to get motherfuckers out of jail.
Exactly.
So
she has. She's been successful at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that was a fair, judgment to place on her that she's not giving back. Like, I totally agree with the appropriation because they do that. Like,
I mean,
all
most
of them.
people do.
Yeah.
Period.
We all do.
Around the world.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I like Amanda Seales, but she complains about everything.
Yes.
She has a problem with everything.
Yeah, she seems a little.
She goes
bitter.
She's very angry.
Yeah,
she's an angry,
I wonder
kind of angry person.
Well, who knows? Do you guys know?
I think they think it's the lack of dick.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I wasn't gonna say it.
Fuck it.
Vitamina.
I'll say it. Damn.
What did you say?
She ain't getting no vitamin D. We don't know that, but
hey, it's important though. It's very important.
She's pretty mad about it, yo.
We all need a good dose of. Well,
I was a little. I was a little when I saw that one picture. I was like, "Ma, you doing too much. It's too much."
I don't really think anything of it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I think it's too much.
You see pictures like that of different artists, of different people playing people that aren't even anything all the time because artists want to play with light.
And also, yeah, I'm sorry. Were you gonna?
So it like, look behind you. I ain't that white.
If you're watching us on YouTube,
I mean, it's a black
and
white photo.
It's the same thing as lighting.
It's not really though. It's not the same thing.
But see, my problem is that she said blackface. Do you know what blackface really is?
I do know what blackface is.
Blackface is when
she did not do blackface.
White people used to be in the movies and would paint themselves with black makeup, shoe polish to pretend to be black people, and they would leave like this big white spot around their mouth to make their lips look bigger. Yeah. So that's completely different.
It was
very
complete
extreme.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, but whatever. To each their own. Maybe she's trying to get like trending or something because she lost a lot of followers probably from that whole not getting into the club fiasco. I don't know, but everybody's like on I Hate Amanda Seales bandwagon. You didn't hear about that?
No, tell me. I clearly am not up on trending topics. And
I think it was like maybe the summertime or sometime last year. There was some kind of like industry party that she claimed she was invited to. Maybe it was Insecure or something. I don't know. But like a bunch of her colleagues were there and she tried to get in and I forgot who she said invited her. Do you remember?
No.
It's a famous person. I can't remember. So when she tried to get in, they like escorted her out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I heard something like the person who threw the party, I think is like works with Insecure and doesn't like her and was like nah, she's not invited. Like,
there you go.
Like all the other cast members were there, but she wasn't allowed. But she was upset about it and she like went on Instagram and was like, you know how she does. Yeah. So she was mad and
lost followers and all of that.
I think so because a lot of people felt like she was whining.
Yeah.
Her whole page, she whines all day.
That's what she does.
Yeah. I probably didn't get the facts of that story straight, but y'all know. Y'all get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a cherry. Oh. Okay.
You know what's trending now?
What? Oh.
These Werewolf fucking 3 memes. Twitter has lost its mind, and it's. I was home, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared of war. The thought of World War III freaks me out, but the memes were so funny that I was like laughing into tears, and I was like, this is so uncomfortable and so fucked up because I'm inside like truly scared for my life. Yeah. But the memes are so fucking funny.
We're not really gonna go to World War III, right?
Your husband doesn't think so, but we very well could.
Because they killed the Iranian whoever something.
I didn't even know somebody died.
Yeah, we apparently are.
I need to clearly do better if we're gonna do a trending topic because I fucking know nothing. If Twitter doesn't tell me and Instagram doesn't tell me, I don't fucking know. I don't watch the news. I don't read anything. Okay.
Yeah, I pretty much
starting for 2020. I'll try to be more CNN. Up to date.
I found out most of my information from Instagram.
I hate all of it.
You gotta watch a little bit.
Oh my god! I just found out today by memes. I said, "Wait a minute." I saw like 3, and I was like, "Oh shit, is this real? is this a thing?"
Yeah, I got a notification about Twitter and Black Twitter going crazy over this World War III.
Shit.
Why y'all gotta have a Black Twitter though?
I don't know. You know, because we're cooler.
We're gonna open a Puerto Rican Twitter.
Wait, what's a Black Twitter?
I don't know. It's just black people on Twitter. I don't really think it's.
We gotta start a Puerto Rican Twitter.
I was like, I don't have that Twitter. What do you do? Hashtag Puerto Rico. Yeah. It's weird. I don't get it.
You know what? I'm sure there is though.
I just hashtag World War III and the memes came up.
Oh man.
I clearly need a Twitter tutorial.
I said that black people are cooler because we watched a comedy show yesterday. It was an Asian man. What's his name? Ronnie Chen. He was really funny.
He was funny.
And he said that black people are the coolest people. The coolest race or something like that. Yeah. So I thought that was funny.
And that we get along with y'all because we eat rice and we beat our kids too.
Oh, shit. What is this on?
Netflix.
What's the name?
It was really good. Ronnie Cheng.
That's funny.
You gotta watch it. He was funny.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's interesting because he comes from the perspective of an immigrant, so he pretty much talks about how privileged we are and like we just like take it for granted. And it's funny, like the way he makes fun of us.
Yeah, it was funny.
And Amazon, that was funny.
That was funny.
Highly recommend. Oh, and Tiffany Haddish's stand up.
I didn't see that
Black
one yet.
Mitzvah. So good.
She has some nice hair going.
She annoys me so much. I'll try it though.
I thought the same thing because her first stand up I saw, I didn't like it
either.
This was 100 times better. It was really funny, right, babe?
Yeah,
I saw the Kevin Hart thing.
That was good.
That was funny.
That was pretty good.
Well, I'm sure you saw the Dave Chappelle Sticks and Stones, right?
I watch anything Dave
Chappelle
is on repeat
the GOAT
because he is the man.
He's the GOAT.
He's no fucks given.
I want to see him live. You ever seen him live?
I have. I did. I went to see him at Radio City. Lauryn Hill opened up for him. And it was the best because he made you put your phone in this magnet bag. And so there's no distraction. Like, you have to be very present in the show. I know he did it so no one could record it, but you had to be very present. There's no phones blocking you. I fucking hate going to shows. Yeah. And you can't see because there's hands and arms and phones blocking you.
That was like the Summer Warfare concert.
I mean, I felt like a grandma. In that fucking place. I was like, this is why I'm just gonna have to spend money to go to concerts where there's seats. Yes. I can't do the standing room with young people and drunk people walking up to me
feeling like somebody's auntie,
acting crazy. Yeah. Can't handle it.
They came up all on you.
Yeah, some guy came up to us acting like he knew us.
Oh, he was trying to play that role?
Yeah. Ugh. I really legit thought he was like a friend of yours. The way he rolled up on us.
Hell no. You didn't see my face? Yeah. Like, homie, wait a minute. I was like, did you need the ATM? What the fuck you coming over here like this?
That was so funny. Do you guys know who Nick Gordon is?
Yeah, isn't that Barry Gordy's son?
Yeah, I don't know, but I know that he was like taken in by Whitney Houston, and like he then later dated Bobby Christina.
He died, right?
Yes, he died.
I knew him as her boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay. He was found liable for Bobby Christina's. Yeah.
So what? He killed himself?
He overdosed on drugs.
But like after that verdict, or this was like years later?
This was like a couple years later. Oh. Yeah.
I didn't even hear what you said. I was answering and didn't hear what the fuck
you said. Because I heard something like he didn't get criminally charged, but they filed a wrongful death suit against him, and he was found liable then. And I think it was maybe a year ago that he was found liable, or 4 years ago, something like that.
What does that mean?
They've
But what does that mean?
They found him at fault. He had to pay like a significant fine. To the estate or something like that.
No jail, but a huge fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, he had to pay a fine, and it's sad because they all died like from drugs. Whitney, Bobby, Christina,
so I
now
guess it
him.
Wasn't Bobby, huh?
Because Bobby's sober now. No,
who the fuck knows?
I don't know, but yeah, that's very sad. I hate that this thing doesn't, like, it loses connection.
Because you shut it off.
I didn't shut anything off. It's there. It's been up.
We're on air, guys.
Anyway. Well, after all that, our topic today is basically talking about New Year's resolutions, like manifesting for 2020, what we learned from 2019. I couldn't think of a shorter topic name.
How about 2019, 2020?
2019 to 2020. So I asked what great lessons did you learn in 2019? So Jasmine told us, listen to my intuition and stop exerting more. Wait a second.
Sorry, that was my hand.
I couldn't tell if it was you or you. She said,
Jasmine to her intuition.
And stop exerting more energy on others than I use towards myself.
I know that's
Girl,
right.
me too. Oh. Wesleyan said, it's okay to be a lot selfish sometimes. Yeah. Put us first, She also said that tomorrow isn't promised too many deaths. So, yeah, we got to appreciate life as we have it right now. And Michelle Alyssa, self-confidence, doing self-care is great for my mental health, voicing my emotions. I agree to all that, girls. All of that. What about you, Mel?
Okay, the question was what we learned.
Yeah.
What I learned in 2019.
Yeah.
Okay. I've learned to let go of relationships that no longer serve me. It's something I learned in 2019. It's okay to put people in separate categories, like associate, friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not everyone needs to be your bestie. You can have just like associates you get along with and keep it in that space.
Okay.
Oh,
Shout out to our friend Sharita.
I love when she does that at work. So I had to record that. There's more. I've gotten better at saying no to the fuck boys.
Proud of you, girl.
Thank you. It allowed something a lot nicer to come on in.
Hey.
So that's good.
Let the blessings flow.
I did a lot of procrastinating in 2019. So I'm trying to get over the fear of moving forward. But that's for 2020. I'm going on to a different question. But what other lessons? Do you have any lessons while I think?
Yeah. I learned that my anxiety holds me back so much. Yeah. And I really need to like get my life together and practice better self-care.
I feel bad that you suffer from it so bad. I have moments of it, but it's not often. It's not so bad.
You know what it is too? I think that I'm suffering more from it now because I'm getting closer and closer to actually practicing as a therapist. And it is like anxiety provoking, like, oh my God. Because it's like, I really am passionate about this. I really want to do this. And like, this is like what I've been like, you know, working towards for all this time. And for it to act like real live people that I'm really going to be sitting in front of, like, it's very... So, yeah. It's very exciting too, though. Like, it's more exciting than nerve-wracking, but it's, you know, I be in my head a lot.
I was told I'm in my head.
Yeah.
I live there all the time. All the time. I create all types of shit. All types of shit. Girl. But that, again, this is pushing me more towards what I'm trying to work on for 2020, so we have to leave that alone. I have nothing more. There's nothing I can think of.
I learned a lot more about myself and like my abilities in terms of like, I don't really know how to explain it. I just feel like I got more in tune with myself.
I think this podcast did that for us because I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel like there was so much growth in this year, but I think it's because we did so much talking about everything.
We did.
And we had to really be more accountable for everything because now it's on blast.
Word.
So
Word. How are we going to sit up here and talk to y'all about self-growth and, you know, all this stuff and we're not growing ourselves, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I hope it's helping you guys as well. I hope you guys are with us on your own self journeys and, you know, hopefully find something entertaining but also inspiring as well. And we want to continue that trend going forward in 2020. What say you, man?
Hey.
Growth or what?
No, like anything you want to add?
Did you learn any, were there any lessons for you from 2019 that you learned from?
I guess it's an ongoing thing. It's like basically just, you can't let things get to you. That's the biggest thing I can take.
That's true.
You can't let all the bullshit get to you because there's a lot of bullshit sometimes.
Yeah.
And you just gotta let that shit roll.
You know, I gotta say, babe, I noticed a huge difference in the way that you react to things that normally would bother you. Like, you really let a lot of stuff slide lately. Maybe it's because you're like really old now, or
is it because she would put you on blast in the podcast, and so you didn't want to have to be talked about?
Nah, yeah.
Is the podcast working for you too?
You know, I think it is my therapy, my self-therapy.
Your
My nightly whiskey and cigar.
Yeah, it does
your you time because you're able to have me time.
Yeah, you take some good me time, and then on top of that, you go out with your boyfriend every now and then. Y'all go to nice places and stuff.
Don't be mad because we fancy.
It's all good because we catching up. We caught up at the tail end of 19, and we're gonna push it through for 2020.
So you gonna break night?
Okay,
we are.
No, we're not doing that. We are sleepy bitches with responsibilities. Who get up at the ass crack of dawn for work. But we're gonna go enjoy dinner, some nice drinks and some pool, and come home at a reasonable hour of 1 a.m. and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the fuck grown bitches do.
That's right, girl.
That's what happens over 35.
You know?
1 a.m. is pretty fucking late.
These
I'm ready for
dudes
bed.
over here, they be going out and staying out till like 4:30. Yeah. I don't know how they do it.
Yes, I know. We went out and Anthony's over here. It's was it Friday or Saturday? It was Saturday. But he's like, we're going to stay out till 5, right? Excuse me? 5 what? What do we?
He was
like, I'm on my like REM sleep at 5.
Ready for the night.
We wasn't started.
He was so mad, and it was like midnight. And I was like, "Well, you guys have a great evening.
I'm
done."
Turned him into a monster. Babe turned him into a monster.
I can't handle.
I just wish I had. It's just that they love each other so much. They can't get enough.
But why are you not sleepy?
You know what? I've never been the type. I'm more of a night person.
Yeah.
I've never been the type to go to sleep early.
Yeah, you're a nurse.
Well,
it's perfect for
waking up at 6 a.m. has morphed me into not being able to stay up past a certain time.
Yeah, I guess if you change your cycle like that.
Yeah, because I pop out of bed pretty much in the morning. I usually don't have a hard time waking up. So at night, though, slow her up. You know what else I learned this year? That I don't know my daughter.
Hey.
I didn't know my child.
You did tell me that.
I got to know my child really well this year. I thought she was someone completely different, and she is not.
I was
she
laughing.
Is Chris 2.0.
I told Cortnie, she said, Chris knows her, and I don't. I said, because she's a mini Chris.
That's right.
That's how he knows her.
That's my little mama.
You know?
That's right.
She's crazy. Love her so much, though. She's so, like... I admire her. Like, she's only 4 years old, and I actually admire her because, like, she has such a strong spirit, a strong will, strong personality. She is, like, it's really annoying as a toddler, and me being her mother, but, like, I feel like I don't have to worry about her. I feel like she's not going to let nobody take advantage of her. I feel like she's going to grow up to be, like, a strong leader or, like, a boss or something, run the country, the world. Who knows? She's very strong. I feel like she's stronger than me. I feel like she looks at me sometimes and she knows it. She's like,
I think that's why she sounds you like that.
Scare me, mama.
That's why she sounds corny like that.
Yeah. No, she's not as bad anymore though. I've toughened up. I toughened up more, so like she respects me more. I feel like.
Good for you, girl.
She respects me more.
Moms always get it rough.
Yeah. But I had to learn. I sure did learn. Today. Yo, she'll go toe to toe with him though. Like
until the demon comes out, then she's like, oh fuck that.
Yeah.
That's it. Sorry.
That was the defining moment for me when I saw her go toe to toe with him. And he's real nice and quiet, but like he you don't want to mess with daddy.
That's it. Don't make the demon.
So when I saw that, I was like, okay, that's my child. All right. I know her now.
That time I wanted to laugh too, but I can't.
I know.
And pissed off at the same time. This little,
oh man, my sweetheart. I love her so much. We had a lovely vacation together this past week. Anyway, going on to the next poll question. What are your goals for 2020? So Michelle Alyssa said, using my time wisely and setting goals I can keep, trust God in all things. Amen, sister. Jasmine said, stop procrastinating.
Yes, Jasmine.
Girl.
That's my issue.
Feel you on that. Weslyn, I'm with you on this. Be more financially responsible. And travel.
Yes.
I legit wrote down a prayer asking God to help me to be more financially responsible and have financial freedom. Like, that is my goal. This one with the lotto.
2020. See, but when I win it, then you're going to be like, oh, babe. I'll be like, no.
You're going to say no.
For you.
Isn't there a greater chance of getting killed in an airplane crash than winning the lotto?
Why you got to be so morbid, yo?
That was.
Damn.
Morbid, sorry. God forbid.
Bring my high down. I'm over here thinking I could win.
He gets so mad at me, and I'm like, the odds of winning the lotto is like slim to none. He's like, that's why you're never going to win the lotto, because you're so negative.
See, and then when I win, though, she can be like, hi, babe. No, don't look at me now.
Yes, because what's mine is yours,
No,
boo.
nothing.
We're one.
Just me and my nuggle. We'll run away to Italy or something. We'll go to Japan.
You ain't built for that life. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh man. Isn't it funny how every year we always have these like grandiose plans and goals and changes we want to make?
No, I don't make resolutions.
Yeah.
I got out of that habit a couple years ago. I used to try. I'm not going to drink no, we're not doing anything. Just there's things I know I have to do, but I don't really want to call it like a resolution.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense that you don't do resolutions because a lot of people said, I asked, do you usually stick to your New Year's resolutions? And 13% said yes.
Wow.
87% said no. So most people don't stick to them. So
it's usually the same ones. I used to be so typical about it. I'm going to drink less. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to eat healthy. No, we're not doing any of that.
I mean, you have, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my lifestyle. But it's like, I don't do exactly what I'm going to say. Mm-hmm. So I just want to evolve.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
That covers everything.
That's it.
Puts a blanket over the whole thing.
I expect to do that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to step further into my purpose. I want to get more in tune with my gift, more in tune with God. Because I really, truly believe that therapists are like conduits in a way. Like, I feel like God uses us to help people heal. And I feel like you're more, I can't say that. I can't really say that because not everybody believes in God. But me personally, I feel like for myself, I'm a more effective healer when I'm tapped into God and the gift that he gave me. So I want to delve more deeper into that and be more open and stop being in my head so that I can be more present with the people that I treat, more present with my family. So he can stop yelling at me because I'm always on the phone. All that. I just want to be a better version of myself, better wife, better mother, better person all around. There's always room for improvement.
Well, there it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're going to have no choice but to be more present when you're with other people because you're going to have to really listen to what they're saying. You have to, document. You're going to have to come up with a treatment plan. Like you're not going to have the ability to not be present in that moment.
Although I have.
Unless they're like boring and annoying.
One time. We went to that psychologist who was like totally like not even in the, like she was just staring at us like we look crazy. I was just like, what are you here for?
What is your purpose?
That wasn't it. That's the problem is that a lot of people in that profession, that's not really their purpose.
So mad.
Waste of money.
A lot of people don't know how to juggle their life and still be professional and help others. It's unfortunate. But
that's why self-care is important. That's why a lot of therapists have therapists. I'm sure I will go back to my old therapist.
Just don't wear plastic fruit, yo.
You and the plastic fruit. Who did you see that had plastic fruit on?
I still don't believe this story.
Yes, I've seen
either.
Them. Even in school, the psychs all look crazy. They wear like 9 billion colors, and they wear plastic fruit and shit.
It's a new day. None of my colleagues look like that. We're all cool.
I think it was your dream.
No.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
I knew you were going to do that. You
I used to read Word Art magazine.
Trademark.
Okay.
Oh. You keep using it at the wrong time.
It's like mad far after.
Because I have to freaking prep it because it always loses connection.
You can only use that when you're making like the real point. You can't just be using it.
I'm testing it out.
Hype off of it.
I'm testing it out. I'm sorry, guys.
She's gun happy.
I'm testing it out.
Just firing it off for no reason.
I'm gonna get this together by the next podcast.
Then watch when you need to shoot it. Nothing.
It's not gonna work.
Crickets.
We need a direct connection to this board.
I would have fixed it, but
anyway, I need to be more disciplined. Your face. More disciplined in several areas, but mainly with my health and with working out, which I just don't do. But you know what? Sexercise counts.
Mm-hmm.
I count it.
Right?
I sweat.
I noticed that my stomach gets flatter when we have lots of sex.
Okay.
So we gotta make sure we keep our
gym membership going. Don't worry about the hammock back there.
Do you have a hammock back there? Do you really?
Where do you come up with this stuff?
You want to hear the chain?
You guys would love a hammock, though.
The one that
doing it on a hammock?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You do the helicopter, yo.
The helicopter?
What the fuck is a helicopter?
You holding out on me?
I think he's making shit up. I don't know what he's talking about.
Because I heard swings are cool. Is it kind of like a swing?
Who's listening to this?
Is this after the podcast conversation?
No, I didn't. It wasn't like a swing. Like,
it's not the chair.
It's just, I don't know why it was just different.
Yeah.
You straddle it.
Chair.
You straddle it. There,
chair.
Oh God. Okay. Laying down, you on top, like sitting on it, but it's different because of the form of it. Yeah. It's just still different.
Yeah, that is a hammock.
What are you talking about? What did you think I was talking about?
There's a chair. It kind of looks like a chair that's suspended on chains.
Oh, no. It was
a
hammock in DR.
I was going to say, we got to go to a tropical location and get a hammock. Oh, man.
It's a long time ago.
We got to plan our vacation, babe.
Yeah. You know, they got the pop-up hammocks, right?
Y'all can totally put a hammock back there, though.
That's true. We could. Oh, my God. We'd have to get like a sunshade or something to cover the top. Imagine our neighbor comes outside. Oh, God.
I mean, use it at like 2
What's
a.m.
happening?
Why are you doing this in the sun? Why are we doing this midday?
You never know when she might need to come outside in the back. I don't know.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Really sweat that heat out there, yo.
What is happening?
God, that's so funny.
She come out with a mosquito bite on her ass. Not gonna be the move. You guys got West Nile in your back.
Yo,
there's nothing I hate more than your deck.
That's facts.
Which is sad because it's a nice deck, but
facts.
your mosquitoes are no joke out here.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't think we went out there all summer.
Not this summer, but the last summer we got that thing that worked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That little fogger machine.
Oh, and we had lemongrass too this summer,
Yeah.
so it kept the mosquitoes a little bit away. A little bit.
Yeah.
It's maybe like
we needed
5
like
instead of 20
bushes of lemongrass.
I'm gonna have to sit in a circle of lemongrass because I am not about that shit at all. I'm just lay. I'm gonna tape it around my legs and shit.
I think Inaya still has like 50 million scars on her legs and arms because the freaking mosquitoes chewed her alive.
Yes, you have evil ones out here. They're monstrous.
Yeah, them queens bugs.
I thought you were going to put your hammock here in the basement.
Yeah, that might be a better idea.
Be done.
Got the AC too, so.
Oh, man. You have the camera too? We can put the camera.
I got the lighting too, yo.
Are you into recording?
We went into movies? Like, what are we doing?
I was talking about sex, but...
Clearly. I know. I said, how do we go from hammock to recording? What did you say?
Are you into recording?
Careful, that tape might surface.
How do we always get here? Talking about resolutions.
I prefer not. I feel like I'm not at my optimal shape right now for recording.
Yeah, because video catches everything. So
everything.
Run the tape back and be like, oh no.
You'd be like, damn.
I feel like, what is that pooch? Like, when I didn't even know it looked like that. No, we're not about that life. No, thank you.
I would want to see it. I like to watch.
I'm not ready for it yet. I have to look a little more.
You don't have to be in it.
I don't have to be in it.
No. You hold the camera and get it doggy style.
Oh, the POV?
That's all she wants.
The POV.
I would love that.
See?
Yeah, try it out.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Getting ideas.
Wow.
I could do the shaky cam.
2020 goals.
These are 2020 goals for the married couple. Okay. Videos and hammocks. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. She's going to reach her goals and be blissful.
Yeah.
That will help me with my anxiety levels, babe.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. We're too much.
There you have it. By the summer, I'll be like Arnold. Ripped.
Y'all are so extra. You'll be like 5 pounds lighter. Late at night, he's going to do extra snacking to regain strength. It's going to be a very equal balance for you. Okay, nice. 2020 goals. Back to that. Back to the podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. We're nasty.
Finances.
Yeah.
Health. Exercise.
Being present. Procrastinating. No procrastinating. I need to create this website or get on Etsy. And stop procrastinating. It is time to just move forward. Amen.
Laziness will no longer hold me back. This is me trying to affirm to myself. Laziness won't hold you back.
Yes.
You know, you get out of work, you're fucking tired. You just want to like eat dinner and cuddle up. But I have to find a nice balance.
Yeah. And you will. You've gotten off to a great start so far. So I'm excited to see where you will go with your company and go to your first fair. I'm excited.
I gotta start looking those up.
Yeah, man. That'll be dope.
Well, they start doing them a lot now in the spring, no?
Yeah, I gotta start looking now. I bought a banner and everything. So.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
It's pretty official.
Yeah.
All fish.
Yo, what's your business called, yo?
About that. There's a problem with that. I don't want to talk about it. But I'm gonna get some. I want to actually wait to order them until I can maybe get the Etsy page or my page, just so there can be a page for people to go to instead of just an email, you know. So I'm gonna try to hold off on that. But at least I got the logo and the labels. So, you know.
God, babe, that was delicious. I'm sorry, no.
Thank you.
That was. I wish there was more. We need to just start making a picture. It's delicious.
Oh my God. Sorry, y'all.
I hate nothing more than her chewing on the mic. You have no idea what it does to me.
What are you talking about?
Stop. Do like me. Put it in your cheek. And
talk
as
it
you
in,
talk,
yo. Talk it in.
My teeth are too sensitive for that.
My teeth are too small.
What? For what?
Because it's like chiclets.
What does that mean, though, about putting it to the side?
It's just going to roll back.
You're so stupid. You know how he has all his little stories about me.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense. This
just
cherry
laugh
is really
and
good,
smile.
though.
It's delicious.
It's really good.
What are you drinking, babe?
A bijou.
What is that?
Jewel.
A bijou.
It's green chartreuse,
gin,
bijou. Bourbon, a little lime, I think.
You didn't want that today, he said.
You didn't want it? Remember the green chartreuse?
Oh, yeah, I didn't like it. No me gusta. Yeah. Goals for you, babe? None?
No, from before. The only thing, I don't like to like, I guess like say, I'm going to do this, because then when you don't do it, it's like a failure.
All right, but what do you hope to gain for the year?
Well,
what do you want?
I do want to progress more.
What the fuck do you want?
I want to move forward.
With what?
I want to move up at work, basically.
That's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. I'm claiming it.
I'm mad I told a coworker today. I was like, so now that I'm promoted, it looks like I'm a lifer. I'm going to be here forever. You know, with a side hustle, but I'm going to be in alcohol for a very long time. I'll live a lot of people.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I get paid well. I'm not fucking going anywhere.
That too. Yeah.
You have bought my loyalty.
I could totally see myself staying there and also having a therapy business, because like the benefits and the money, like you said, we get paid good.
We get paid well. Where am I going?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like our job is like super hard.
Sounds like a job and a side hustle.
Yeah.
For life.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
You know, I was talking to Bay the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I used to make plates or whatever, and he's like, you always had a side hustle. I said, oh shit.
That's cool.
I didn't. I did like for the past 2 years, but it's like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
When did I just start doing that? When did I start getting a side hustle? I felt kind of gassed about that. I said, look at that.
You used to make plates?
Food.
Oh, you talking about recently?
Well, the last 2 years.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking you were talking about a while ago.
Plates?
Yeah, I remember that. Are you going to bring that back?
I'm thinking about it. Corinne said she wants me to.
Did we ever tell you guys that Mel can burn? She could cook.
I'm alright.
No, she's good. She can cook really well.
I'm alright.
She cook very well. Everything she makes is gold. It's delicious. It's very good.
I'll be trying to turn him out.
Yeah.
I'll cook.
Yeah, you. I know you put the extra sauce on it.
Extra sauce. I have. Mm-hmm. You know what they
over
say.
here like bowing at your feet. I'm sure.
You know what they say.
Yep.
Get them through their belly. I'm in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in there.
No.
Ew.
Sorry, babe.
You cook some good stuff too.
Thanks, my love.
She like, we married. I gave you a kid. We done.
That's it. It's as good as it gets now, buddy.
I would love to cook for you every single day, but it just doesn't happen.
You get a pass now.
Does she?
Because she's in school, yeah.
I do cook,
and
though. I
working,
still cook.
She got a lot on her plate.
No, yeah. No,
but then the next excuse is going to be, I got 2 jobs, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But at that point, y'all can afford.
That's what I'm
saying that you would love to be a stay-at-home dad.
Yo, make me a soccer daddy.
If I could,
give me an allowance.
Oh,
and
hell
good,
no.
yo.
So you make too much money. You go and work.
Yeah.
You going to motherfucking work.
Yeah. I'd have
There's
to
no
get
way.
like 3 or 4 jobs to match you.
You're going to be like, whoever makes the less is to stay at home. Yes. Yes. That's me. I'm home. Now, I'm going to be honest. I was home for the week with the flu. There was nothing I wanted more than to go back to work.
Yeah, you get stuck.
Yeah.
I was fucking going. I spent so much money online shopping. I was out of work. So I got sick Sunday and I was out of work until the following Monday. And I was sick all the way through to the following Monday.
And she kept trying to come back a couple times.
I did. Oh, I thought I had to. But anyway.
Yeah.
By Thursday, I thought I was going to fucking lose my mind. And I bought mad shit that I can't use. It's really fucking pathetic. But I just bought mad shit just because I was just so like
stir crazy. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I don't think housewife is really.
I
think part-time can work.
I could do it.
I think part-time can work. I would love to get the fuck out of there at like 12.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I would do my best work.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want the ability to come and go as I please. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, don't work like that.
No, I don't want to see the boss.
They gave us a little bit more freedom though, which is nice.
They said they rolled out this whole thing. I'm gonna put it on blast because I find it so funny. They're giving us the flexibility to come in at 9 and leave at 3. But you have to make up these hours and you can't do it on Friday. What the fuck? What does this mean?
What?
I don't understand.
Well, basically, you could do whatever you want, like before 9. Like you can come in at
you
8,
can stroll
but
in.
you don't have to tell your boss.
Yes, but
you just got to make sure you make up the hours on the back end, but not all together on one day.
And you can't do it on a Friday. It's just the stupidest shit
ever. I didn't know
ever.
there was a Friday rule.
But why?
He kept saying something about a Friday.
Rule,
Nothing makes sense. It was really funny because the guy sitting next to me is crazy little airhead, and he's just like, "What?" And I say, "You stick to your schedule because you will fuck this up ASAP. If I'm confused, you're done for it."
Yep.
This is only stuff that works for Jennifer because she's late all the time.
She was like, perfect.
Like, oh. Maybe he did it for her.
But and she stays until like
she does,
8 o'clock at night. She's crazy.
She's worked.
She'll be the only one in the office with the cleaning people. I can't do that.
She's bugging.
Yeah,
some of my nurses today, they were like, "Oh, can we come in on Saturday?" I was like, "You out your damn mind?"
Saturday and Sunday is sacred.
Does that mean you have to like monitor it? You have to like go in or something? Oh.
Picture me there on a weekend.
Well, let them go in on a Saturday. They can't go on a Saturday?
No, I don't. See, I don't let them go in this early. At the end of the month, if you're still behind, get your ass to work. But not now. It's the 3rd. You got time.
Shout out to the people who have to work on the weekends.
Yeah.
Because, man, God bless.
That shit is rough.
Because when I used to work in retail, I hated that. Like, the hours were just all over the place. Weekends, whenever.
They always put
holidays.
me at night. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, me too.
What's up
Closing.
with that? Who put... It's because we ethnic. I'm putting 2 and 2 together right now.
That's what it is, yeah.
You could be on the train at 11. Little girl, you good. The fuck?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I remember when I worked at a catering hall, I didn't get out till 1 a.m.
Damn.
And I was like around that age, like 12. Like, get out of here.
12.
13
Damn.
maybe.
What?
No, it had to be after
you
that.
were like
It had
16, 17.
No, I started working at 13.
13?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who
But
hired
I
you at 13?
A&P. Remember A&P?
Oh, you was doing groceries?
Yeah.
That's cute.
You're the grocery girl.
I was
That's
the grocery
cute.
checkout. In the Hamptons. It was dope.
Oh, fancy A&P.
In East Hampton. It was so cool. I had to take a bus all the way out there, but like the yellow school bus all the way out there from where I lived in Long Island. It was like an hour ride each way.
It's very weird to me.
It is weird, but I was getting paid good back in the day. It was like $100 a week, which was good for me back then as a 13-year-old.
I mean,
shit, yeah.
Back in 19 something. It was good. It was good times. We are so random.
I know. I was just gonna say this
I
way
have to
all the way
prime
left.
this because it's not gonna play right away. So I hate that it does this. I don't know when it's gonna play.
You gotta hit play.
No, but when I press play, it doesn't play. Affirmation time.
That shit is cute. That shit is cute. So I guess it's affirmation time, but that shit is cute.
We had fun today.
All right. The affirmation for the week. This is the year I will manifest. What?
No. That's sharp.
I know.
I can see her stabbing herself, so I ain't mad at you for that. Okay.
Now we gotta start over.
Start over.
Affirmation time.
She just wanted to play that shit again. She cannot be in control of these things. You're gonna have to
being
take control
revoked
next
after
week.
today's episode.
Yeah, she's rough with it.
That's it.
It's like a kid.
You know?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's over.
All right, let's try this again. No distractions. Affirmation for the week. Okay, guys. This is the year I will manifest love, growth, abundance, and resilience. I will work on all of these things because I put myself first.
Amen. Amen.
There it is.
Produced by Melissa. See, I condensed it. That is beautiful, and that is exactly what I want for this coming year going forward. I hope and pray the same for everyone who's listening and watching. You know, Melissa and I were talking about wanting to have like a segment maybe once a month where like we have our listeners call up, like we'll put out a topic that we want to talk about, and if you have a story that relates to that or whatever, you could call in, or we'll call you during the taping of the show. Chop it up. Yeah, we'd love to have you share your story. So if you guys are interested in that, let us know, DM us or email us or something, because we need your participation for it to work. So.
Wow.
I think that's pretty much it. So we're back on our regular schedule, guys. Every Monday, you'll hear from us. Hopefully you're still with us. We appreciate you so much for listening and watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
If you are enjoying the Common Woman podcast and would like to support, please like, subscribe, and give us a 5-star rating on iTunes. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you would like to contact the Common Woman podcast, you can email us at thecommonwomanpodcast@gmail.com or reach out to us on social media on Instagram @The Common Woman Podcast and on Twitter @CommonWomanPod. Thank you for your support.